endorsement because cosmetic is context. With brand association and its impact on young consumer. Now second is brand association and its impact on young consumer. It's a variable. Which one? Consumer? Let me write it. Empirical study of celebrity endorsement for cosmetics products with brand association and its impact on young consumer. Special reference to Delhi NCR. Special reference to Delhi NCR. How many variables you can identify? Study of celebrity endorsement for cosmetic products with special association with the brand association and its impact on young consumer, special reference to Delhi NCR. तीन कौन कौन से? यंग कंज्यूमर वेरिएबल है. एक तो कंटेक्स्ट ये है, और दिल्ली भी एक कंटेक्स्ट है. द स्टडी इज ओनली फॉर द दिल्ली. द स्टडीज ऑफ यंग कंज्यूमर, स्टडी ऑफ कॉस्मेटिक प्रोडक्ट्स. यस मैम.
I don't know whether this query makes sense, but when I say young consumers and later on I mean collect the data of gender or maybe age, and then I do a comparative, it becomes a variable at that point.
Correct. So first thing is when you say ma'am impact, do you find the similar thing which I shared the study of Rajasthan? Impact on consumer. It means it must be given what exactly on consumers. What exactly on consumer. So impact of, and what do you think? It's a combined effect of endorsement and study or only of a brand association? What appears from it? It's not there. These things matter a lot. If you write their association, it's a multiple because combined effect of them. Now its means only you are talking about it. So basically it's the two things. You will study about the celebrity endorsement, univariate, and then brand association and impact of brand association on something. Something is missing. You got it? Are we correct in our analysis? Number one, basically the title again can be written in A and B part. The part A is study of celebrity endorsement, basically for the cosmetic products in Delhi, and the second part is brand association and impact of brand association on something which is not given in the topic. On what is that something, what is they have taken. Now let's look for number one. Objectives need to be derived from the title. Now there should not be either, you know, it's a very simple topic, or if you write such things, you have defined all the things, then new variables are generally not taken. It should not come a new satisfaction or the loyalty, etc., or it should make sense. The objectives are to understand how personal attributes, of a celebrity endorser affect the endorsement's effectiveness. To study how the personal attributes of celebrity endorser affect the endorsement's effectiveness? Now, two things we can see here. One is the attributes and second is effectiveness. Effectiveness of what? Of endorsement, and the attributes of whom? Celebrity endorser. So, it is a bivariate. Now, the second thing she must tell about how to measure the attributes and how to measure the effectiveness. Is it like as simple as kilogram, meter, centimeter, or it is something else, right? So, at this point we divide the variable into two parts, quantitative and qualitative. Quantitative is something where special units are there, like age I can measure by your birth certificate, that is a fantastic way. The second is there is what we call as the construct, like we do not measure the attributes, we measure something else and we conclude, well, this is the part of attribute. But please remember SPSS, now it might be possible, and that is what the scholars miss the link. It might be thing that you will say there are the 3 or the 4 things, there is a Likert scale and there are the 4 things, A, B, C, D. Again A you measure with 5 statements, 3 statements, etc. Generally people work like this. There are SPSS does not subscribe to this opinion. Remember what I told, SPSS says one response goes to one column. So, SPSS will ask you, while whatever technique you use, where is personal attribute? If you say there are the 4 attributes, it means you are talking about this to this, this to this, this to this, right? Or there is anything. Please understand, we have to talk in terms of this Excel format, and Excel format it says like this is a column. So, if you say this is A, B, C and D, my question will be, is it personal attribute? So, you will say no, it is one of the components. Fine, is it personal attribute? What is your objective? Objective is attribute and endorsement. Are you getting it? Not really. Actually, it will become important later on when you will go for structural equation modeling and second order CFA will be applied here. What it means, please try to understand. Are you saying the various components of attribute are affecting this, or are you saying attribute is affecting? If you say attribute is affecting, the question will be where is attribute? So, either it may be this is attribute which is a combination of 4 like that, but there must be a column called attribute. You can say, well, this is attribute. For example, if I had written effect of age on something, I can do like this, this is a column age and these are the values of age. I can see very simply effect of age. Likewise, the question comes, where is the attribute? Which one is the attribute? So, if you wish to do A, B, C, D, their effect on, then it should be written as components of or the various attributes on something. Else there should be one column, this is attribute and this is effectiveness and that is measured. Okay. Now, second thing is this will give the effect like survey based method, or it will give the perceived effect. Will it be truth? Will it be truth? Not absolutely. So, look for, can this be handled in that way? So, this is first decision you have to make. So, it is not directly we will start with the objective or start with the regression, etc. First thing is look how to handle it, how to measure it, how to check the attribute, how to check the effectiveness. Can it be done like this, that there is a person, no advertisement is shown, you note down something and then the advertisement is shown, you note down something, or the characteristics are varied and then see the effects, etc. So, maybe then it may, you may say it requires a sponsorship or long term process, but it is okay. But if that is the case, we will call it as the bivariate. We leave it to the scholar how she will measure this one attribute, how she will measure the effectiveness, but it is a bivariate.